Hi Pisces, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Pisces, we have major planetary movement happening this month. We have Venus that is moving, we have Mars that is moving, we have Jupiter that is moving twice, and then we have the cardinal cross that is being activated as well. Even though you're not a cardinal sign, we have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn that are really, they form the cardinal signs. Still, the rest of the zodiacs are going to get affected by it. And the moral of the story for this entire shake-up of the cardinal cross is to keep a balance between the work life, the love life, and what is it that you want for yourself. All of them need to be balanced beautifully. Let's have a look as to how the month is looking ahead for you. On the 5th, we have Mars that is moving into your house of love, romance, creativity, and children. So, a lot of you will be hearing some good news regarding your kids. Either you will be getting to spend some wonderful time with them, or the child inside you is going to be coming out. You're going to be feeling freer, happier, more at ease with yourself. It's a time that you'll be spending with people whom you love. So quite a wonderful time. And on the 6th, we have Venus that is briefly going to be moving into your house of day-to-day chores. So they may not, the sense of mundaneness of doing the chores will not feel so. And also it's about your fitness. So it does seem that the results will start showing during this time, and you're quite positive about the entire fitness. You're eating right, you're working out, so it's an entirely good energy over here. On the 7th, we have Mercury that is joining Sun in your 4th house. So a time really to maybe some conversations, either you're redoing your house, renovating, leasing, buying, just making it more comfortable. And there could be some conversations maybe about moving a house, maybe because this house also rules your mother. It may have something to do with your parents, maybe specifically your mother. Maybe you're worried about something, maybe there's some advice. On the 9th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of work, and we have Saturn already that is there. So it's an opportunity to make some changes. And as far as your work is concerned, with a full moon, it can be that you're finishing a project finally that could have been in the pipeline for the longest, and it's getting you some credits and accolades and recognition over here. On the 22nd, we have Sun that is moving into your house of creativity, love, romance, and children, followed by Mercury. And then finally on the 25th, we have a spectacular new moon that is there. So a lovely month for love, a lovely month to bond. And if there's ever a time that you were looking for love, Pisces, this is the month. And you're going to be feeling very childlike, Pisces. It's a time where you feel that you can just put down all your defenses and you can just be yourself. Keep in mind with the cardinal cross that you need to be careful about not just being too stubborn about what is it that you yourself want. It's about not about I, me, myself, and my personal goals and my personal desires, because the other side of the tug is towards love, it's towards partnerships, it's towards striking a balance. So prioritize and make that balance and make it work. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Pisces. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.